Hi, thanks for tuning in to Beardman-shenanigans. I'm Handyman Kev. If you like this video, get some sort of entertainment from it, like, follow and subscribe. This will have a little update on why it's been so long since my last video. It might be a little bit all over the place. I do apologise for that. If it is, it's because everything sort of happened all at once and trying to remember to film everything. I don't do this full time. So yeah, let's get into it. Let the shenanigans begin. Right, so I know I've not done a video in a little while, apologies for that. So, as you probably read in the title, combo disaster. So, batteries died, so I had to walk home, get the dog, walk back. I've seen this, DeWalt battery, live wire, negative wire. And what you do is basically just connect the wires to the corresponding, and then you should be able to get crank in it. I have already tried it, as you can see. That's a brand new battery, by the way, so I now know my alternator's gone, so this van's kind of sealed its fate now. I'm quite busy with everything going on, so yeah, let's just watch what happens here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Here we go. Right, see if we can get the van started. As you can see by the sign behind me, this is where the combo van has led me.
Never gets caught. We're back in Malcolm's car.
Again. So, rear strap. Yeah, that's been changed. So let's get that done. So, what does £750 get you from Copart? Well, it gets you one of these. Nissan NV200. This is the SE model. It has the electric wing mirrors, electric windows. As you can see, it's not in the best of shapes. And here's why it's £700. Although this has been someone's pride and joy that they've used for their business, so I feel sorry for them. I've reached out to them, see if they will allow me to advertise them on YouTube or TikTok, whichever one. But yeah, so it's got roof bars. It's also got a lovely little upgrade on the inside. Ow, that'll be my head. So coming on the inside of this van, what we have, they've spent a wee bit of money on actually a really good sound system. It's a Pioneer. I'm not entirely sure of what model, but I'm going to do a quick video on that as well. So you might have seen that on shorts, which might have brought you to this. I don't know, depends. But as you can see, it's got the antennas and the microphone. So yeah, really cool. Really happy with that. Like I said, the additional extras on this is electric windows and electric mirrors. So happy with that. 112,000 miles. So back in you pull it in Inverkeven. Let's get parts for the new van. Just need to find it. Bit of a maze. We'll get there. There we go, exactly what I'm needing. Two new back doors. See, there's obviously a little bit of damage. Said a little bit compared to what I've got in 9s. That's absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, didn't get here in time and somebody's away with the front grille. But never mind, can get that off eBay. Anyway, let's get on with getting these off. Absolute wonderful. Good. Absolute moron. If you ever top up your on-screen wash, put the cap back on it. There we go, wee trip to U-Pull it. As you can see, I'm not sweating It's Scotland. What's Scotland famous for? But I'll show you I'll show you. Yep, so there we go. Absolutely belting it down with rain. Why wouldn't it be? Especially when I'm wandering about a scrapyard trying to get doors. But anyway, you pull it in Inverkeven. Fantastic place. It's £2 entry. You bring tools with you. You can get whatever you're looking for. Thousands of cars, vans, some motorbikes. Like I said, £2 entry, and then you pay for the parts when you leave. So if you don't find the parts, it's just £2. But I tell you what, there were some cracking motors in there that have found themselves an unfortunate end. I couldn't film everything. I was getting told off. Anyway, so I mean, example, there was a BMW 3 Series coupe, not entirely sure, burn damage. However, full interior, immaculate. Okay, a little bit dirty. Popped my head in, no smell. Even if there is after a couple of days, ozone machine, sort that right out. And that's the red leather interior for the BMW 3 Series coupe. Right across from that was the BMW, no, not BMW, telling lies, Audi A4 S-Line, full S-Line high line leather interior in black. Again, complete door cards, everything. Absolutely immaculate. That was, that had been a rear end impact as well, so no airbags deployed or anything, so all of that kit is all still there, up for grabs. That saying that, this is the 30th of May, 31st of May, 29th. It's the end of May 2025, so if you're watching this in 2060, I don't imagine you will be, but if you are, they'll probably be gone by now. If not, and you're needing them, come here and get them, or employ someone to come grab them and send them down to you. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to heat myself up a wee bit, dry off, and get myself home. So yeah, replacement for the combo van. The combo van's hit 170,000 miles. It gets to the busy season of the year for me doing gardening contracts, and all of a sudden it decides to break down. It's been one issue after another. I replaced the battery in it about 2 weeks ago. As you can see, the other day I was actually at the doctor's. I came out, and the key fob wouldn't work. Okay, key in the door, opened. That's happened before. I don't know if it's the battery in the key. Key ignition, nothing, no electric. So, what do you do? Well, in that circumstances, right, alternator's gone. So, out with the DeWalt battery. Helps if the DeWalt battery is charged. That does work, by the way. I ended up having to walk home. Walked home, got a live DeWalt battery, went back, and that actually does work. Got the van started and drove it home, where it's currently sitting, ready to get cleaned out. Obviously, this van needs the doors done, so I do actually have the doors. They're sitting in the back of the van now. All that will come later in this video, I think. Anyway, so where am I? I've lost the plot. Clearly I've lost the plot. I just bought another vehicle. I've got 2 vehicles waiting for MOTs. Anyway, 4 vehicles, oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, this van actually came with an MOT, surprisingly enough. So, like I was saying, how far down can I put you? Can I balance you? Can you still see me? Yeah, you can still see me. Well, that's not too bad. Right. I'm going to have to deal with quite a lot of this in editing. Right. So, my combo van's got to go scrap, which is a shame. But, 170,000 miles. It was a van that I got to last me maybe 2-3 months at the most. I've had it for 3 years. I can't really complain. So yeah, it's getting retired, and I'm going to be doing this. Obviously you can see it's front grille smashed. Unfortunately I couldn't get a replacement when I went to the scrapyard. Back doors caved in. Yeah, well, there's obviously a reason it went through Copart. Now this van is actually classed as category S. Now I've had a look over it. Frame rails, everything, all seem perfectly straight. The only bit of rail that I can see which is bent is actually the lower latch for the back door is bent upward. So yeah, that is a bit of framework. It is tweaked. Would it constitute a category S? Well, I don't know. But anyway, the reason I've got category S is I'm skint. There's no point in denying it. I've got 2 cars that are waiting to go to MOTs, and I've got a load of gardening jobs, and we're at the busy period at my work. So, and I've got a family. So again, that's also, I don't do this full time. I don't get paid for doing this. Again, my apologies. I know everyone's probably been waiting. Anyone that's following me has been waiting for the BMW 1 Series 118D. That's still sitting there. I have been doing little bits to it and tinkering away. I will do a more in-depth video on that probably when it goes for its MOT. It does need some body, that does need some body work dealt with as well, so there will be videos coming on that, or me attempting that, I should say. In the meantime, we've now got this van. So when I change the doors over, which will probably be either tomorrow or the day after, I'll film it. I don't know if I'll put you on a time lapse or not. Probably put you on a time lapse and we'll get that off. I've not shown you in the back. There's no point in showing you in the back. It's a van. It was a painter's van. It's a bit messy. Not only that, it's been through Copart. I don't know how long it's been there, and it's now got 2 rear doors sitting in the back which need to be changed over, plus all my tools. So to that end, yeah, again, apologies for anyone that's waiting on the videos. These things happen. I do not do this full time. I do not get paid for doing this. This is a hobby. Yeah, selling the cars is great because it pays for that hobby. Unfortunately, the vans, like I said, van's my daily driver. I use that for driving to and from work, so I'm not putting massive miles on the cars. It's one of these things. It is what it is. 170,000 miles on a 1.3 Corsa van. You can't grumble with that. It's had a hard life. It's gave up. I've been keeping it going the past 3 years. It's gave me some content. Cool. Now it's time to retire that van. Not only that, this van's bigger. So to that end, there we go. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. I'm Handyman Kev. This is Beardman-shenanigans. If you haven't already, like, subscribe and follow. All the shenanigans. Like, subscribe and follow. Again, I don't do this full time. Videos aren't set at a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, every second day or whatever. But you liking and following my videos massively helps. So have a good one. Keep the shenanigans going. All the best.